Alright, so we are doing the Mexican Apparentia, as in the first half Mexican thing. First team to get to 100% will win and get themselves into the tournament as the Mexican leaders, because this is the first tournament. America versus Guarataro. And it will be a America win 2-1. So Quintaro loses. And Tigres versus Tijuana. And Tigres won 1-0. Good for them. So after that, lots of teams with 3 points. America versus Nacasa. And it will be a tie. America tied Nacasa. You can't tie, because ties actually don't help you when you want to go 100%. Tigres versus Toluca. Tigres trying to go to 2-0. And it will be Tigres winning over Toluca 3-0. Tito Santana's hometown, Toluca, Mexico. Or at least where he was built from. 2-0. Tigres and Santos Laguna are 2-0. So we'll see what happens here. America versus Puebla. And America won, but it doesn't matter. Guadalajara versus Juarez, but it doesn't do enough. Tigres beats, Tigres Santos Laguna. Whoever wins will win the thing, because they're both for 2-0. A tie could cause havoc. And a tie does cause havoc. Tigres tied it. Santos Laguna were inches away from being the Mexican leaders and then getting that spot from Mexico. So now lots of teams have 7 points. Tigres now places Puebla. So this will be decided right here, right now. Goal differential will mean everything. Tigres with a 2-0 win over Puebla. So Tigres is making a move. Their move. And now is up for America. They can actually do something about it. They beat Atlas. There they go. And they won't. Illegal by Quinera. So Atlas ruins Club America's chances to be the Mexican thing. So after 4 games, Tigres at 10 points does qualify, does win. So Tigres is the Mexican leader, ahead of Leon, Atlas, and Monterrey. So Tigres will be the Mexican champion. Don't have to qualify second chance. The other Mexican team will have to. So Tigres is out of. Well, Tigres does not have to play in the Clausura. America and Santos will go with that. Tigres will be replaced by San Jose. Alright, so San Jose will play, but San Jose will be actually what they call a spoiler team. So San Jose doesn't play for any spots. They just want to ruin things. America will face, San Jose won their match, but America will face Tijuana. Told me if you heard that before. And America loses 2-1 to Tijuana. So Club America, I think, has blown their chance. Santos Laguna, who I like, will face Atlético San Luis. Let's see who wins this one. And it's a late goal by San Luis to tie Santos. You need a 100% record. Wins mean everything, and Santos ties. So Santos will face Querétaro and lose to them. Querétaro was the big win. Toluca trying to do against Massillon. I wonder how San Jose is doing. Well, San Jose faces Club America. Now, Club America tied, so San Jose doesn't need to spoil it. And they won't. 0-0 tie. Club America. Can't believe their luck. They couldn't even beat San Jose. Well, they played spoilers. Let's see after 2 games who's the leader. Well, it's Monterrey who's 2-0. A lot of teams are 1-0-1, but Monterrey, if they win their game, they are going to be the second place team. They'll have to qualify, but Monterrey will have a chance to qualify. Well, Santos tied Tijuana. I don't see any of the Pumas won, but doesn't matter. America faces Puebla. So Monterrey. America beat Cuba. Monterrey, I don't know if they won their game. That would have qualified them to take second place. The answer is a tie. No, they lost. They lost, so now it's a three-way tie between Pumas, Mazatlán, and Querétaro. Pumas, by goal differential, could actually steal that second place away from Monterrey and Leon, among others. So America faces Toluca, who are not in this whole thing. So we will be finished by the fourth match. America lost to Toluca anyway. So Pumas technically have... Yeah, Monterrey lost. They just... A tie would have helped. Santos Laguna... Well, they know they get San Jose, but it doesn't mean anything. San Jose won anyway, so... Did Pumas win? Because that would get them in. The answer is... Yes, they did. Pumas 3-0-1. I know Leon and San Jose tie. Did not lose a game. Well, San Jose is the spoiler in Leon. But by points after 4 games, it's Pumas. So Tigers and Pumas, oh my. Pumas by a point over Monterrey. So Pumas will get that second place spot. They'll have to qualify, but unlike Monterrey, they have a chance to qualify and do something. Santos Laguna and Copa America will have to wait and see for another year. Now on to Holland. There'll be 2, right? There's gotta be 2. We're waiting. Polska. So Holland will have the Orange Becker, that's the big trophy. Ajax and PSV, the big 2 for Holland. And see who gets this one. PSV will face Heerenveen. PSV wins 3-0. So they win their match. Do we have to wait a while? Well, Ajax in round 2 against Fortuna Sittard. Sittard, eh? Sittard? Sittard? That hard. They lost 2-1 to Ajax. And Nijmegen takes down Feyenoord on penalties. Wow, NEC was a big win on penalties. That's a shocking win. Feyenoord should have had it. Ajax will face Hercules Almara. Hercules. And it is a 4-2 win for Ajax. So they'll keep going. Well, the quarterfinals. So Ajax got to the quarterfinals. Twente beat NEC. So Twente gets in with Ajax in the semifinals. PSV's got to face Utrecht. And it will be a PSV win. Gotza scored late against Utrecht. The fourth semifinalist is, well, we don't know, Kembler or Groningen. We don't know. Well, it's Groningen, so Ajax will have to face Groningen in the... will they be Groningen? The answer is 3-2 in 120 minutes. Haller scored late. It didn't go to penalty, so Ajax beats Groningen. They're in one semifinal. Will PSV be the other finalist? They face 20. You won 20, I got 21. And it will be a PSV win over Twente. So Ajax and PSV will play for that automatic Dutch spot. They don't have to compete in that big league. But anyway, yeah, Ajax and PSV. We will do the whole game. Oh yeah, that's right. We'll have to sim the match. I forgot about. We have to do that rule.
And now they get the ball rolling. Sebastian Aller. So a throw in here. Not a good pass. Options in the centre. Fine use of the ball. The delivery towards the back post. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Dusan Tadic. Excellent passing. Well, sadly they just couldn't keep possession. threading it through. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. It'll be a corner. Attending to his defensive chores. Well, you can't really get them any better than that. But the goalkeeper, any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Really getting stuck in. Playing with purpose and control. Had a chance to whip it in here. Mazraoui. Alvarez now. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Can he put them in front? And a fantastic diving save. Mopping up defensively. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Did well to win the ball back. Tadic. And there! The opening goal in the final. And how important could that be as a direction pointer? And back underway. 1-0 it is. He has time to play it over. And a goal kick given. Getting in there to intercept.
We shall resume.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. A room to roll on the wing, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Grafendam. Will it happen for them? And the cross goes in, and the keeper has possession of it. Zahari. Creative look about this. Good serve. A body in the way. And we have 30 minutes to go. They've regained possession. Well, couldn't keep it. Brian Grafendam. Well, he's outplayed and outthought him. And the keeper dicing with danger. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely. So 2-0 now. With fine use of the ball. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Mazraoui. How about the cross? A concession of a corner here. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. 10 minutes to go. Edson Alvarez. Kudus. And there! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled.
PSV just got their asses handed to them. We shall end the tournament. Do a new one. Don't worry, Norway will be done in this video. I promise. The Everjersey PSV will be my team. We will replace one team, and that's IHAX. It will be FCSM. So League 2 Soshu will be in as a what they call a spoiler. I try to spoil everyone's chances to go 100%. PSV will place Hercules. And it will will be PSV crushing Hercules forward 1. And I'm only doing one team for PSV because I only know one good team. NEC is 2-0, so that's huge. PSV will face Canberra. So NEC is 2-0. That's good. And PSV joins them, Gakpo, with the winning goal against Canberra. And no, that's not the French team. So shoot. Well, PSV signed with Feyenoord, Vitesse, and NEC at 2-0. Oh, well, why check 3 games left? PSV beats Groningen, they have a good chance. Can they do it? If there is, yes, nearly 1-0. So Groningen loses the chance to ruin PSV's day. Is PSV? I know PSV is 3-0, but who else is? Oh, NEC and Feyenoord. So PSV will face AZ. So NEC and Feyenoord will have to keep an eyeball on those matches, and PSV too. And PSV wins over AZ 2-0. Do the other 2 teams waver? Nope. PSV Feyenoord. This is huge. The winner of this game will be 5-0, just like NEC Ninja. So, well, NEC needs a tie because then, because they're 100% and all that. It will be a tie. Feyenoord tied it. So Feyenoord, in a sense, helps NEC get into the second place spot and ruins PSV and Feyenoord's chances to qualify in the qualification tournament. So they fumble it. And NEC, because they started 5-0, NEC Nijmegen, they're going to be the second place Dutch team. I know there's like a Champions League coming up, but still. Don't really have much time. Norway. I want to get Norway done as fast as possible. Poland and Portugal down there. So Norway, yeah. NM and Elite Series. Well, that's the Norwegian Cup. Let's go with Brand. I don't know. I don't know much about Norwegian soccer, so I don't know what to think. Brand will face Mold in round 1. This is for the Norwegian Cup. And Brand lost to Mold right off the bat. So they lose Vålerenga. Yeah, so we'll go with Vålerenga. So, because, they don't simulate the rest of the tournament. So Vålerenga will be the Norwegian representative at 3-1 at home. Yeah, so Vålerenga. So Vålerenga, because of that, will win the Norwegian automatic spot and will have the Norwegian League. Norway, sorry. So the Elite Series, no Vålerenga. So we'll go Brand again. Vålerenga will be replaced by Germany with Hansa Rostock. Rostock is just in as a spoiler and all that. So we'll see what happens here. Brand will face Sandfjord. A sandy fjord. Okay? Whatever that means. Brand loses to Sandfjord 2-0. And then they face Rostock, who's basically there to spoil things. And Rostock won 1-0. So they did, but Brand wasn't going to qualify. I don't know much about Norwegian football. That was Malmo, but that's Sweden. How's everyone doing for points? Well, Rostock and, Christiansund. Well, Rostock's 2-0, but because they're a spoiler team, they can't qualify. So if Christiansund wins, then Christian gets a second chance. Brand face Lillestrøm. Brand loses to Lillestrøm. But the question on my mind is, did Christiansund win? They tied. Well, 10 points for Sandfjord. So if Christiansund wins against Viking, Christiansund has to beat Viking, and by a lot. Sandfjord has 10 points. Rostock's 3-0, but Rostock is a spoiler. So Sandfjord could qualify and get that second chance qualifier. We'll see. And it was a tie for Brand against Stabiak. So who came out on top after 4 games? Who came out on top? It was Sandfjord. Christensen lost. So Sandfjord is in the driver's seat for second place. So Sandfjord will take second place and might get a qualifying spot. We'll see what happens. Do I have time for Poland? Yeah, Poland should be fast. Yeah, Poland will be fast for the 2 teams to qualify. Yeah, for both the Polish Cup and all that. So yeah, Poland will be fast. There's only one team, Lech Poznan, that I really know. So they will face Wisla Krakow in round 1. And Lech wins on penalties 5-4. So big penalty winner for Krakow. Lech will now play Zaglibi. If I'm butchering it Polish, I'm sorry. And Lech wins 3-1. So Lech wins their round 2 match. Patak lost to Warta Poznan. So Lech will face Warta, the battle of the Poznans in the quarterfinals. Who will be the Poznan winner? It will be Lech 2-1 over Warta. So Lech made the quarterfinals and won. Ligula lost to Pogoń. Wow, that's a big win. Piast and Radomiak are going to the semifinals too. Lech will play Piast in the semifinals. And it is Lech winning? No, Lech lost to Piast 1-0. A big win for Piast and Radomink also in. It'll be Piast. So Piast will be the Polish team that will automatically qualify. Yep, it's a Piast Glenlech will make it in. So Piast. The Piast de Resistance. We're going to go left here. So Piast was, yeah. We'll go with Liglia. Oh, sorry. Lech Poznan. And then Piast will be replaced by Midtjylland in Denmark. So the Danish team Midtjylland. He didn't do anything. They won't qualify for the Polish spot. But Midtjylland will be there just to spoil things. Lech will face Radomiak in the first round. And it will be a tie. Radomiak does the right thing by tying them. Lech needs to, you have to keep winning, not tying. They'll face Gruniak. So Lech Poznan is basically out. And it will be a Lech win over Górnik Zabrze. So after 2 games, well, there's at least 3 teams. Rakow and Slage Wrocław. Lech faces Cracovia. And Cracovia beats Lech 2-1. So Lech will not qualify. And Pogoń 7 points. Who won? AM 3-0? Yep. Slash and Rakow are 3-0. So who will qualify? Why are those guys about to qualify? Lech lost to Brookbeck. And we have a winner. We have a 4-0 winner. Rakow. So Piast wins. Rakow will have a second chance at 4-0 ahead of Pogoń and Slash Wrocław. Big win for Rakow. They have a chance to do something big.